Okay, problems 8 and 9 on your test are asking you to describe the transformation that occurred when we went from f of x to g of x. So g of x is the function after this transformation was applied to it. So we are going to describe what happened to our original function. So if you remember correctly, I need to look to see if anything changed my a value, which there is nothing being multiplied to f of x, which means that my a doesn't change. My width of the parabola does not change. So I don't even have to mention that. You could say same width, but we're trying to talk about the things that actually change, the actual transformation. So this is kind of just extra information. Then I need to look at what changed on the inside of these parentheses here, which would be my h. Whenever I changed h, remember that that is telling me which direction my graph shifts, to the left or to the right. And remember, we had to think opposite. So when I see this plus 3 here, it's not moving to the right 3, it's moving to the left 3. I know that looks like a 6 feet, but it's left 3. Then we need to look at what's happening at the end, which is our k value. K tells us where our parabola shifts up or down. And since this is a negative 5, that means that my parabola shifts down 5. On number 9, we're going to follow the kind of same steps. So we're going to look at what's in front of the f, what's being multiplied to the f. We have this 1/2 here. So remember in the lesson, whenever I showed you guys the graph, that when we made a really, really large, so when I made it above 1, so 2, 3, 5, 10, 100, my graph got extremely narrow, got thinner, right? Whenever I was between 0 and 1, so whenever I had a fraction, my graph got wider. My graph is going to become wider because of this 1/2. Then I need to look at what's inside the parentheses. There's nothing being added or subtracted, so that means that my graph is not shifting to the left or to the right. Then I'm going to look at the end. This plus 20 is my k value. It's telling me that I am going to go up 20.